Hello, you're watching Novice Tech World. Today we will learn how to use the AutoSum and Sum function. I will show you how to use AutoSum to add up rows, how to use the AutoSum to add up columns, how to use different shortcut keys for the AutoSum function, how to check the sum of a range without using AutoSum, how to write a sum function, how to add different objects using the sum function. Stay tuned to learn all this and watch how it makes your life simple. So we have a table out here with some data. Okay. Now we want to add these three cells, 100, 5 and 500. So I will keep the cursor out here and click on Auto Sum over here. So if you see, it has highlighted all the cells which has a number in front of it. So I will click on enter and this would give you a sum of these three cells. So that is using the auto sum across a row. Similarly, I'll do it again for this cell. Click on auto sum. It automatically detects the three cells, and if you click and enter, it gives you the value of the total of these cells, a summation. Now I can keep doing this every time, but a faster and easier way would be to click on the cell, and when a cross mark appears on the screen, you will click it and drag the formula down. And this would give you an automated formula across each and every cell. So you're just clicking and dragging the formula down. You're copying the formula across all the cells. Similarly, if you want to add all the values in a column, say you want to add all these values, keep your cursor on this cell, click on the auto sum, and this would detect all the numbers above it. And if you click enter, it will give you a total summation of these cells. You can do it on this column also. So you want a summation of all these cells. Click on auto sum here and click on enter, and it would give you a total. Now same like the row, you can also copy the formula across this to all columns. So if you see there is a cross mark appearing here, I will just click on it and drag it across the column, and this would copy the auto sum formula across all columns. Now I will delete this, okay, and let me show you a shortcut for the auto sum. If you use the Alt and equal sign, it automatically detects the range above it, and you click on enter, and this should give you the same value. Let's do that again. Alt equal enter. So this is a shortcut key for the auto sum feature that you can use. Another option to see the sum of a range, say this range, you can just highlight the range, and if you come to the bottom right corner, you can see a sum out here. So sum of 360, this is giving you a value of the total summation of the range selected. Let's do it for a multiple range, multiple cells, and the total value of all the cells in this range is 3832, if you see here. So this is a quick way of looking at what a formula is or what the auto summation of a range is. So you don't need to add any formula, you don't need to add any functions, and you just highlight the range that you want to auto sum, and it would sum up and give you a value out here. Now let's see, how do we write a sum function? Suppose you have multiple values in a longer table and you want to write a sum function. So the sum function is equal to, write sum, open bracket, and you can select the range that you want to sum. Say I want to sum only these 5 products, and that would give you a total. Click on enter and that would give you a total. Let's do this again. It's equal to sum, open bracket, select the range you want and click on enter, and that will sum the range that you want to sum up. So that is how the sum function is written. You can also use the sum function in another part of the sheet. Say you want to sum different objects across this table. Okay, so I will write the sum function here is equal to sum, open bracket. I want to sum this range and I want to sum another range. So I will put a comma and I will select another range of values and I will put a comma again, and I want to add a constant value of 500. So I'll type 500, close the bracket, click on enter, and this will give me a value of the ranges I selected along with the 500 constant that I applied to it, that I added to it. Let's do that again. Say is equal to sum, open bracket. I want to sum this whole range, comma. I want to sum this range, comma, and a constant of 200. I will type 200 and I will close the bracket and click enter. So this is how you add different ranges and a constant and multiple things together. That's it from my side. If you want to see more of such videos, click on the playlist showing up or watch the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and do leave a comment if you have questions or suggestions for improvement. Thank you for watching. I would really appreciate if you could like and share with friends who could benefit from this video. Until we meet again, have a good day.